We're right here on Shopping Western Style. One of the favorite things we do is unveil new products, but my second favorite thing is talking about timeless classics. These saddles that we're going to talk about today have just catapulted themselves to superstardom. With me, a superstar in his own right, Daryl Nephew, sales representative from Tucker Saddlery. What has made this Gen 2 package a superstar? I mean, this dude is living a rock star's dream.
It really is, Josh, and it's really putting us on a different level in the trail market, and we are so excited about it. And we continue to try to think of ways we can make it better, but we haven't been able to come up with it.
It's hard. Once you hit that initial home run and it's out of the park, I mean, how do you keep hitting it further?
Hey, our design team is working, and believe it or not, we have some things in the hopper.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? This saddle here is still a great design. It's what causes it to change even more than our classic Tucker is really the tree design that's in it.
Yeah.
And we've got that carbon fiber tree with that flexible panel. What happens is when the horse heats up, that flexible panel just becomes a little bit more limber, gives a little bit more movement in the horse's shoulders and in the hips, and then the gel that we put into the skirt to absorb that impact just makes it a nice ride.
Yeah, so it's not only the seat comfort, but the tree comfort for the horse. So you guys were thoughtful enough to incorporate not only rider or consumer comfort, but you're thinking of their horse as well.
Well, you know, Josh, we know this. If it doesn't fit the horse, then it doesn't fit the rider.
Yeah. Now, as far as the rider's standpoint, from this seat suspension system, gel cushion padding, viscoelastic memory foam, my thought process is, and I've said this 100 times, if you're not comfortable, you're less apt to ride for any amount of time.
Well, you're right about that. You know, we expect our riders to be on the horse's back from 4 to 6, sometimes 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
And if they're not comfortable, then it makes it hard
for them.
They don't want to ride. And you know, when we built this saddle, and I tested it myself, I thought, how can our classic Tucker how can this be any more comfortable than our classic Tucker? And man, we hit a home run with it. It is so comfortable.
Yeah, let's talk about this. This is the 262. This is the Gen 2 High Plains. You guys just kind of redid the tree completely in the Gen 2 package, like you explained earlier. Still has your patented seat suspension system, gel cush bladder. Then on top of that, instead of using seating foam, you used viscoelastic memory foam.
That's exactly right. And when that starts getting warmed up and just kind of conforms to you, it makes it a real comfortable saddle. And then we came out with this 288.
Yeah, that's a South Pass, man. That thing, it took you forever to convince me to carry that, and man, it has done so well ever since I put it in our line.
Well, with the front swell being the way it is, it gives a little bit more room for the person.
Yeah.
And also, as well, it's a little bit narrower through the stride because of the way this swell's developed. So that person who don't like to be spread out a lot in that area, boy, this is a comfortable saddle for them.
And one thing that we've really failed to focus on, and it's something that I've picked up on a lot just riding these saddles and even getting feedback from customers, the freedom in the fenders.
Oh, yeah.
Leg placement has become so important as the trail riding boom has grown. Your average age of your rider has escalated a little bit because we're dealing with baby boomers, which is, you know, the largest generation ever so far. So they're riding a lot. So that leg placement is really important, imperative for them to be able to move their legs. And both these models have such great fender swing.
Well, it gives them a lot of room. And, you know, a lot of our riders don't want to work to ride anymore. They want to sit back and relax and get their feet in front of them.
Yeah.
And when you have the ability to adjust yourself in your seat as well as move your legs, it makes it just a lot better ride for the rider.
A lot more comfortable. If comfort's imperative to you, well, get you a Tucker Gen 2 trail saddle right here at Saddle City in PFI Town or at pfiwestern.com right here on Shopping Western Style.
Made in the USA, Tucker Gen 2 trail saddles. Save up to $700 at pfiwestern.com.